How could a man go and get advice or listens to a friend's advice, and then you don't tell your wife that I have met your friend and your friend has told me about you. Your friend is the one who has told me that you are meeting with your ex. That is not a good man at all. You are not supposed to listen to any advice from your friend's wife, because most of them, they are evil. Most of them, they feel jealousy when you are happy with your woman. Most of them, when they are single, they don't need to see others when they are happy. When they are single, they don't want to see their friends when they are in happy marriage. This is what Debbie is. Debbie is feeling jealousy on Clara because for her, she is single. We have been asking ourselves, why does Debbie could do this? Because you cannot do this to your friend. Now this is the reason, because she is single, she is not married, and you are married woman. I advise you to stop being with these friends which are not married at all, because for you come and tell them your happiness. You come and tell them that my husband is doing this for me, my husband is a wonderful man. Trust me, she has to put all the efforts so that she can end the relationship between you and the husband, and that is what Debbie is trying to do. That is what Debbie is trying to destroy Clara's marriage and Jonathan. She's putting all the efforts, she's putting all the words, everything her friends tells, then she comes and tells to the man, but also she adds more words. She adds more words, because now this friend wanted the man to end the relationship, and even ending the relationship, she wanted us, even Jonathan, to beat Clara. Can you imagine a friend? Because the man was saying that the landlord is tomorrow is going to chase us into the house, and I'm going to leave Clara, but I'm not going to let Clara to go with my child Benny. And then this friend laughed, because for her, she didn't want that. Maybe she wanted Jonathan to hit the friend. Can you imagine? How can you be like that? How can you be like that? But I wanted how this man, Jonathan, asked Debbie that, but you are her friend. Why don't you talk to her? Why don't you speak to her so that she can change? Then she was like, oh, do you think that I didn't do my part? I tried to talk to her. I tried to talk to her, but she doesn't listen to me because I'm not married. That is why she's not taking my advice. Oh, may God never locate you with such friends in your life, because for us, we call them good friends. We tell them each and everything, yet we doesn't know that they are the devils. Yet they are the most devils of the friends we have, because a person, you can't come to your friend's husband and you start telling him this and this and this. And for me, I blame even the man who can listen to this person and even takes all the words she has been telling her, and then if he goes back and he doesn't tell the wife that I have met your friend, and your friend has told me about this and this. Because for you, Jonathan, you could have been a man enough and ask yourself, why does Debbie is telling me all this, and yet Clara is her friend? Why? What reasons does she have to tell me this? And even telling me this, even she can't tell me that you have to speak with your wife so that she can change. But for her, what she wants me and the wife to separate. That means she doesn't feel good when we are together. You should put that in your mind before listening to any words of your friend's wife. You should listen to that. And once you have known what she is speaking about and what she is telling you, that you have to end the relationship relationship with you and your wife, then you go to your bed and start thinking about that. Why does Debbie tell me all this about my wife, yet she is her friend, a person who is supposed to cover up for her, and then she comes and tell me all the nags, all the bad things about my wife? That means she's feeling jealous, and that is the reason why you could tell your wife everything. That is why you could tell your wife to avoid this kind of a friend. But for you, once you keep quiet and just listen to her words, my dear, I just pity you. Because for me, I can't pity this Debbie, because we know girls, they are the most jealous people on the earth. They don't wish others well. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Area channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Welcome to Training TV series, and my name is Sharon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, my dear, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, put a bell. Whenever I put a video, you will be the first to get a notification. Where are you watching from? Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. And I really thank all my returning subscribers. You guys, you are really amazing. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. I send greetings to Mavrin Adam from Dominic. I send greetings to Jonathan Makawa from Malawi, people from Gabon, Susan from Zambia, Rose from Jamaica. I send greetings to you. I send greetings to people from Zambia, Livingstone, Pastor Anna from Sierra Peterson from Canada. I send greetings to people from USA, people from Bahamas, Amber Highland. I send greetings to you. People from Nacho Highland of the Caribbean, Dominic. I send greetings to you. People from Namibia, people from Kingston, Jamaica, William from Bahamas. I send greetings to Buzlaika from Iraq, Tina from Nigeria, Miriam Gordon from Jamaica, Peterson from Canada, and people from Canada, Agatha Lawrence from New Jersey. I send greetings to you in the US, Sylvia Wisdom from Jamaica, people from 65 Jamaica. I send greetings to you, people from Baltimore, people from Oman, Jacksonville from Florida, Tonya from Apovira, Joy from America, Joan from Jamaica, Mava from Jamaica, Charis from Nairobi, people from PNG. I all send greetings to you, and thanks for the amazing support. I really do appreciate. And all of you told me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video, and we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Area channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. If we go back to Jonathan and the friend Debbie was like, you have to do something, be like a man. How can your wife correct money from the stranger? And then this one was like, Jonathan was like, what do you want me to do? Sorry. You want me to do what? Do what you are supposed to do because you are a man. Why would you let your woman disrespect you? Why would you let your woman do such that to you? That is the friend telling the husband. So for you as a man, I blame you for listening to the words of this friend, who is a bad friend, who doesn't wish anything good at anything good to you. Because if she was wishing you well and your wife, she couldn't tell you all this, and the blame you have, all the problem you have, once she tells you something, for you just keep quiet. You don't tell your friend that your friend has told me this, because a good man, a good husband will come and tell you, but my wife, you trust your friend Debbie, but do you know that Debbie is not a good friend? You might not even tell her what she has told you, but you should tell your wife to avoid that friend. so that your marriage cannot break. For you, you think that ending the marriage is the solution, but trust me that you will also get another woman who has her problems, but you have to sit down and you sort it out. But it's not good to listen to someone's words, especially a friend who is supposed to be there for her friend. Then for you just to know that this Debbie is very jealous on us. This Debbie doesn't wish well to us, because if she was wishing us well, me and my wife, that means she couldn't come and tell me all this stuff she is telling me right now. She couldn't wish me to separate me and my wife. That means she could have told me that sit with your wife and you sort the things out, because me as a person, I don't want to see you when your relationship end, because Clara is my friend, and that is why I came to tell you so. Try to talk with her. But even she couldn't have added even more words so that this guy could come and start hitting her woman. We are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Area channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you're watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. And if we go back to Clara and Jonathan, when Clara just entered the house, all came in. He found the husband sitting there, and then the husband asked him, "Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from?" Then Clara was open to him, and then he told him that I'm coming. I'm just from Hanks to collect the money. One thing I liked about this woman, she doesn't lie. Because of most of the women, they lie and they can say, I was meeting a friend. I was with either with Debbie or with other friend. But for her, she was open, and then she told the husband that I'm from seeing Hanks and I was collecting the money to start up the business. Guess what happened? When she has just told the man, the guy slapped him. The guy slapped her, The guy slapped Clara. Can you imagine? But I don't know why Jonathan wants Eva to slap a woman. It's better you talk with a woman than slapping your wife. You are all adults. And what do you gain from slapping her? For you, if they slap you back, do you like it? The woman told her that don't dare raise your hand at me. I told you that never raise your hand at me. Then you have done it. Then he was like, okay, if I raise it again, what will you do? Then Clara was like, don't ever do that again. Then they started quarreling, they started nagging. Then Jonathan was like, you are going to collect that money. I'm giving you 24 hours to take that money back. If you don't take that money back, trust me, the marriage is over. Hey, guess what? Then Clara was like, hey, the marriage will be over. Then Jonathan was like, that is my final. I'm telling you that if you don't take that money back, this marriage is no more. And then he slapped her again. Can you imagine a man slapping her wife like he's slapping a little girl? Even the girls, even your sons or daughters, you don't have to just slap them anyhow the way you were slapping your woman. Clara was like, don't ever dare raise your hand at me. And then Clara slapped him back because he first slapped Clara, and then Clara was like, never raise your hand again back to me. And then the guy added another slap to her. Then Clara didn't have option. She had also to slap him back. Because when you talk to your person, when you talk to your partner that don't ever slap me again, and then he slaps you back, what could you do? You have also to defend yourself, because if you don't slap him back, that means ever he will be slapping you, ever he will be beating you as if he's beating a drum. But you don't have to beat your woman. The woman has told you that don't slap me. You could have sit down and you tell her that, Clara, my wife, I love you so much. But collecting the money from your ex, what if that guys wants a return from that money? I'm requesting you, my wife. Okay, let's you look for another job than collecting the money, than getting the money from him to start your business. First of all, you are humiliating me. The guy is saying that I can't take care of my family. That is the first thing. So I'm not telling you this because I don't wish you happy, but what I'm telling you is for our goodness, because me, I'm saying things are going to turn when that guy is requesting for the favor, and that is why, my wife, I'm telling you to return the money. To return the money to your ex, because your ex might think that I'm not a man enough all to take care of you all to take care of my family. But I'm not telling you this because I'm not wishing you happy. For you, I'm wishing you happy, my dear wife, and you talk to her in a calm way, without quarreling, without nagging, and without slapping. But for you, you are thinking that you are going to be ever slapping your woman as if you are slapping your child, which is not right at all. You have to respect one another. That person you are slapping is not a baby. That person you are slapping is you are all mature. For you, how could you feel when she has slapped you? Because she also slapped you back. She also gave you what you gave her. So for you, even you felt bad, and you were like, now, after getting the money from that person, this is what has happened to our marriage. For you, what were you expecting when you were slapping her? She had also to defend herself, because you were too much every time slapping the woman, which is not right at all. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. I send greetings to people from Tobacco, people from Switzerland, people from Johannesburg, Soweto, people from Guyana, Rosemont Daniels from Guyana. I send greetings to you. People from Slarion, I send greetings to you. People from Zimbabwe, people from Slarion, people from Zambia, Cindy from Jamaica, people from St. Thomas, US, people from Guyana, I send greetings to you. People from Dan, Jamaica, people from UK, people from Saiti River, Tonya from Apoviras, Laika from Iraq, I send greetings to you. And William from Bahamas, people from Korea, Emmanuel from Zambia, I send greetings to from Maria from Jamaica. Thanks guys for the amazing support. I really do appreciate people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, people from Jamaica, people from Uganda, people from Kenya, people from Tanzania, and everywhere you are watching from. I send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support. When Jonathan entered the room, she found the wife talking on the phone, and then Jonathan was like, whom are you talking with? Who is that person you are speaking with? Then Jonathan Jonathan wanted to remove the phone from Clara. That give me that phone. Give me that phone. He tried to remove the phone from the Clara. And then Clara was like, leave me alone. This is my phone and I'm not supposed to give you my phone. They started nagging. Afterwards, guess what? Clara had to beat Jonathan the balls. And then Jonathan started catching his balls, started catching his man down there while he's feeling a lot of pain. And then he was like, this is what you have just done to me. This is what happened to me. Now this is what happening to our marriage. And then Clara caught the bottle, and then he started saying, if you dare do that again to me, if you dare do that to me when I'm speaking to the phone, trust me, you won't like what will happen. You won't like what will happen. But was it right for Jonathan to come and remove the phone from Clara? All Jonathan was too much. According to me, Clara was not speaking like in a romantic way or with a man. For you as a man, it is not correct to come and just say, give me that phone, as if you were telling our baby, if she was cheating, if she was talking a romantic words with another man, then I could have advised you to ask to tell her that give me that phone. But a person who has manners, he can't just come and do that. He first waits the wife to finish the phone, and then tells her, who was that person you are speaking to me? Do you know that you are disrespecting me when you are speaking to the man? But for you when you start nagging, when you start give me that phone, as if you are telling the baby, remember that this is a personal phone. Everyone has her phone, and for you, Jonathan, you have your own phone. But Clara has never told you that give me your phone when you were talking. So it is good to respect one another, and that is why they say it is a personal phone. This is a personal phone, but for you can't just come from nowhere and start saying, give me that phone, as if you were telling your daughter Benny to give you the phone, that you found her, what she's doing is not right, and that is why you are stopping her to give you the phone. So, Jonathan, you have to be like a man. Stop putting all the mess in your family.